And we will be replacing our existing deadbolt with this Wyze deadbolt, this smart lock. Now, technically, I already have a smart lock. If you're shopping around on Amazon, you may have even seen this August lock right here. But this is thick and it gets in the way. Plus, the battery life is absolutely atrocious. It looks cool and it's pretty neat that I can auto lock it. But not only is the battery life horrible, that even in the dead of summer, I need to change the batteries once every 2 to 3 months, and they're the expensive little CR123 batteries. We're not talking about what Wyze has, which are these cheap little AA batteries. Well done, Wyze, well done. But anyway, back to the August lock, not recommended. Plus, they nickel and dime you, and you have to purchase another little keypad. And this has this frustrating delay. Whenever you push on the keypad, you're sitting here, when it's pouring down rain, waiting for it to unlock. And then it finally does unlock. So anyway, now we're going to actually install something with better battery life and something that is a bit lower profile as well. Step 1, remove the existing deadbolt. Now, you will be replacing the existing deadbolt with the one that Wyze gives you. And before you actually remove the existing one, go ahead, you can either hold this one and see if they align like that. See how they align perfectly? And so this one just came in the box. This is called a 60mm setback. Some particular latches, that little hole right there needs to be back here at 10mm. And if you're not sure, go ahead and use the little template that Wyze gave you. And what you do is you just line this up right there, like so, and then fold this over. And do you see the top right there? It says either 70mm back set or 60mm back set. And you can see if we follow that line down, that 60mm back set aligns perfectly with that middle hole. And so that confirms that we are indeed at 60mm back set. That basically just means that if you're at 60mm back set, what comes stock in the package, you don't need to do anything. If you do need the 70mm, just follow the instructions. You basically just have to turn this little guy 180 degrees and it shifts the whole thing back. But so far, you're probably gonna be at 60mm, so you're probably good to go. Okay, so all right, now let's go ahead and remove this guy now that we've confirmed the back set is 60mm. Install the new one in. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the keypad in, and you're just gonna thread it through these two little holes right there, and make sure that the cable threads underneath and is unobstructed. Now from the inside, get the mounting plate and you're gonna pop it on there. The cable is going to be going through this little rectangle hole right there. So just thread that cable through here and then a bolt there and a bolt there. Now get the interior mounting unit, this little guy here, and what you're gonna do is kind of put your thumb under here and it's gonna pop open like so. Once it's connected, go ahead and slide the tailpiece into there and make sure that it does actually open and close. Then to mount this on the door, there's 2 screws, 1 and 2 right down there. Now put the 4 included AA batteries into here, the cover on like so, but we're not gonna do it quite yet because now we're gonna go over to the Wyze app and resume the setup. Once you are inside the Wyze app in the upper left, go ahead and push that plus sign, and then you're gonna click add device. Then we're going to go down to home, and now we're going to choose Wyze Lock Bolt. Usually it's at the very bottom. You can go through and confirm if you'd like that you did in fact do all of the installation because you watched my video. Now we're going to go ahead and hold down that button for 3 seconds. 1, 2, oh, and you just heard that beep. Go ahead and click the next. And that's the chime that we are listening for. Lastly, before I let you guys go, one thing that I had a bit of trouble trying to figure out is, well, if your Wyze lock has it flipped and reversed, that is, when it is locked, it thinks that it is unlocked. And when it is unlocked, it thinks that it is locked. All you need to do, go into the Wyze app, find where it says Calibrate. It will say, please close your deadbolt. And all you need to do is close your deadbolt all the way and click Calibrate. And just like that, it will know which way is locked and which way is unlocked. That's it. That finishes our installation right here. Let's go ahead and do one last test. Let's pretend that it is locked. So we push it like that. And now we're gonna go ahead. I've already keyed in my fingerprint. We're gonna do that. And just like that, it unlocks. Amazing. So much better than the August smart locks. There's the Wyze Smart Deadbolt.